Mulai.
Good evening, everyone. Today, me and my partner, Krishna, today we are going to explain about our project. We are Our project is basically a musical keyboard that can save and that can replay the saved song. So first, we have the model that we use. We use model medium, and here why it is 386. So when we jump, it will not be out of range. So next, this W and H, this is for the GUI. I will explain later. And the rest, this is the data that we use, the text and others. And this is for the key sound for the keyboard, of course. So this is the proc permulaan. So it basically just prints off the starting. Krishna, can you start the program, please?
Okay.
So this proc permulaan prints this. Selamat datang di program Keyboard Hero made by Aldi and Krishna. Next. Okay. For the GUI, AL13H. So this GUI works by creating an environment to draw. Basically, it draws in VGA mode. So first, this draw upper line. So basically how this works is first, the CX is 181 plus W. So 181 is basically the where we start the where the line starts drawing. Krishna, can you show the keyboard? So this draw upper line 181. So it starts from the far right, and then the plus W is actually the width. So before I set the W as 135. So basically this is 135 bits more or less. So the rest, this loop works by it loops by drawing a pixel in each bit that it passes through. Why this is compare CX? So it compares the CX as long as it is higher than 100. It will continue to draw until it reaches below 100. Next, yes, and the rest is the same for the draw bottom line. For the draw left line is actually draw vertically. So this is plus 20H. So the H is, as I said before, it is the length of the line, and 15 is actually just the color that we chose, which is white. Next, Krishna. So these are the what we use to draw the keys, the line for the keys. So this is 155. Why? Because it starts more to the left, I would say, than the draw right line. So we can make how it looks like a key. And the rest is more or less the same. It gets lower and lower. And this is the half key where we actually don't use it. Next. So this is the proc W1 or warna 1. So this is what we use to how do I say? Menandakan, indicate that the key is being pressed. So U111 and U31. This is for the first key on the most left. So when it is pressed, the proc W1 will activate, and the key and the left and right line will change color. Krishna, can you show an example?
Okay.
like that. So basically, it draws another line in another color. So it looks like it changes color. And the rest is the same for other keys. Key 1, key 2, and to 8. And this is this proc instruction basically. It's used basically to just print out the instruction that you see on the screen here. Next, Krishna.
Okay, so that is the instruction for our GUI. Then we go to the functionality of the program. So first of all, we define a procedure called read file, which is used to open a TXT file, basically. And then it will get, this is the CX50H, is basically it reads 50 bytes from that TXT file. And this is just the error handling part. It basically will print error if it can't open the TXT file. And this is the close file, basically to close the TXT file that is opened. And then write key to file is to write bytes to our TXT file. Basically, I will show you later, at the beginning of the program, we will make our TXT file. And then if we call write key to file, basically we will write bytes to the file with bytes on the number on the CX register. Okay, and then open file, basically to open our TXT file that is already being made. If we don't make the TXT file, it will produce an error, which is over here. And then the hasil, basically this one is to display the data stored, but we don't use it because it will mess with the GUI. So we can just hear the stored data. And then the tunggu proc, it is basically delay. Delay proc is also delay, but it is longer. Sounder proc is basically to turn on the sound. Mati suara is to turn off the sound, and then pencet is to start to turn on our key. And then we go to the startup. So this is the part where we first make our TXT file, which is we call memory.txt. And then this is the call permulaan one, as Aldi mentioned before, and this is our main loop. So this main loop, it will basically go round and round until we press escape key. So over here, it will take the input from the keyboard, and then it will compare with the keyboard key that we define. So if we press escape, which is 27, it will jump to the process escape key label, as well as for the other, from 1 until Z. So the process escape key, basically it will stop our program. Process Z key will delete our data stored in the data1 memory. So if we start the program, maybe later. So after I will explain all this key. Process R key is used to read our file. So first of all, we open the file, which we already made before, called memory.txt. And then we read the file. In the read file, we will save it to the data2 memory. And then, so this is basically to compare the data 2 memory with our input from 1 until 8. We don't use these two. This is just an example. And then it will jump to the corresponding sound. This is all of the corresponding sound. And then if it read R file, it will basically stop to read. So in the write key to file procedure, we define our last input, which is R. So yeah, that's how we read and write our data. And then process ASCII is to indicate that we are going to start storing our input. So over here in the GUI, you can see this is the save status. If we press the S key, it will change to 1, which means if we input into our program, it will start saving our input. And this is the process X key, which is to stop storing our input. And then process D key is to save our stored data in data1 memory into our txt file. So you can see here, it will open the txt file. It will write key to file, which is to write bytes. And then we close again, and then we go back to the main loop. And this is the process 1 key. So this is where we process our input and to produce the sound. And at the beginning, we will see the status. If the status is 1, which means it wants to store our input in the data1 section. Okay, if no, it doesn't save to the data1 section. And then, yeah, this is basically to our functionality of the program. Okay, and then as well as for the other. So in here we process our key and save our key to the data1 section, and for all of the others. So now we will demo it. So that is our key. And then if we want to save, which is already status 1, we already input ya tadi. So we input again, and then we press D to save, to write to our txt file, and then we press R to read. Okay, and if we want to delete our data, we just press press Z first, and then press D, and then if we press R, it doesn't read anything. And then if we want to stop playing our keyboard, we just press escape. Okay, this is basically our program. This is process other key basically to do other thing if we don't input. So yes, that is all of our program. So thank you for your attention. So goodbye.
Good evening. Stop the recording.
Yes, I know. Gimana caranya?
Stop.
How do I stop? Stop share? Oh, ini dia.